Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. Welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing as the Ottoman Turks. Beforehand, I'm going to apologize. I don't feel too well. I've already been feeling not too well for a couple of days, and I'm afraid my voice will like a little bit of punch, but I'm almost, through my reserve videos. And I do want to make some videos for you guys, because I do want to keep, the game rolling, have a proper schedule to keep. Having said that, I also found out that I have been a big fat liar, and I am so sorry for that. This man, I gave his son a lot of land, and apparently that does cause him to become the heir. I thought that wasn't allowed because, no, and that becomes way too easy to decide who is going to be the heir, and it's going to be troublesome, whatever. As soon as this man dies, so let's focus on him, I am going to revoke the duchy, going to revoke the county, and give it to his main son, who he is luckily now has given the temple, but that's about it. As said in the last episode, I still remember, even though it was a week ago, we are going to attack for Rhodos. We are not going to help, we want to attack for Rhodos. We have a de jure claim on it, and we are going to do it. Because Rum is in big ass trouble. It has a host to deal with who has claims on the kingdom of Rum. I really think that that means that everything outside of Anatolia is going to be given away once this revolt wins. And this revolt is doing pretty darn good. So yeah, we need to win this war. In fact, I so much want to win this war that I may call up men. How many men do you have over here? You do not have a very, very large garrison. Alright. And in some way, I don't think it's too bad that my voice is, that I like a little bit of punch, that I am ill in the when it comes to my voice, because I know that some people like the soothed baritone voice that I sometimes produce, which is, for instance, much easier if I do a post-com instead of a live-com, because in a live-com, well, I get excited, and my voice goes a little wacky, and I know that some people again like that then again, but yeah. I'm now starting to ramble, am I not? Oh. Okay, he died of poor health. That is unfortunate. That means that, in a sense it's good because it will make sure that we do not have so much decadence growing, but this is already a young boy. Some people want to kill my spy master, the Whisperer. That's not gonna happen. I could imprison him, but I don't want to. Besides, I automatically asked people to stop with plotting. Oh, that's not enough. Wait. I thought it said only 900 by 900. Okay, for some reason this had increased in increments while I wasn't looking. Whoopsie. By the way, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. 900 plus 900 is 1800. Oh well. You know what? In that case, I will not call up these armies. Even if this host wins, if I have already sieged down Rhodos, they won't get Rhodos. So, yeah. Ah, they build a mosque here as well. That's very good for us. Because we will take both of them. Aye. So we should look where we can build up more stuff, because we want our provinces fully built. That's a bit more money than we have. I mean, we're gonna have a ton of income, don't get me wrong, but we don't have that much yet. Ooh, this looks like the best candidate. How did he become decadent when he has even... This guy has constantly become decadent. I am, like, this close to also imprisoning him. I can't convince him to stop being an idiot, but... yeah. And this man who hates me, my half-brother, who is ambitious, and I am a tyrant minus 40, because I have already imprisoned 4 family members who kept being decadent, and even when I told them to stop it, they just didn't do it. This lady has nothing to do with that. You know what? Yeah. I will execute this prisoner because I have like no use for it. That she is alive and in my dungeon. And if you missed the last episode, then you've missed a lot. We have gained both the Duchy of Rushka as well as Nisos. Which, by the way, there is some weird issue here with the Mosque of Nisk. I gave that to this fellow, who is luckily not the heir. But, yeah, he's under me, and I cannot transfer visage to my son. Who, in this episode, most likely, yes he is going to come of age. I would love to see him inherit my brilliance on the battlefield. I'm a brilliant strategist. If he becomes a brilliant strategist, then we have a super heir. He will, wow, he will have like 28 martial score without even anything else influencing it. What is the Ilkhanate doing over here? The Crimea claim on Moldau War. Ah! And this is, I think, a Bjorgen that still rules it. He may be Catholic, but it is a Bjorgen. Yep. Borjigin, sorry, I think you pronounce that. But there's a heavy, I think, undertone with that. I wouldn't be sure. You wanna kill me? Yeah, right, that won't happen. We have too many good men. Well, it's about to pop up. Oh, he's called, by the way, the Young now. Sultan Tekken the Young. Because I gave him a kingdom, they've given him very quick a title. And I already gave him very quickly... oh, skill tactician. But we'll surely take it. We'll surely take it. But it's a skill tactician, unfortunately. I would have rather seen him be a brilliant strategist. But you can actually randomly improve that by taking a war focus or... And he wants to be marshal, and I'm more than fine with that if he wants to be marshal. Voila. There you go, he is marshal. This can randomly go up if you choose the war focus, or if you are in battle. This is fine, this will go up easily. It's one of the only true things that you can get up by chance. He's marrying this lady who doesn't give a lot of extra use. Luckily his first wife is a genius. The marriage that we arranged for him. His secondary wife also is, well, she's lustful, that's about it. And his third wife is... as a lover. Probably, because I assume that this is going to be lover's pox. We'll give him a claim on the land indirectly, but... I don't think the computer is very good at choosing second wives. Or third wives, for that matter. Or fourth wives, for that matter. Oh well, a little save. We have about, by the way, enough money again, so we should definitely build another holding. Oh, I went a little too quick. Yeah, no, that happens. Hold on. But what I want to see is lover's pox. Yeah, she has a rival already. Oh, but that's from her childhood. Okay, that's not because of the lover thingamajigger. Let's build a holding here. We have 2 cities already and a mosque. We're gonna build another mosque. It's good for the faith. Let's build that a little quicker. We'll increase the moral. I also noticed that Sicily is completely in disarray right now. That will be a good moment to attack Naples. If we ever want to get into Sparta, that will be a good time. Then again, we have held back the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, and this now is happening what I expected it to happen. Ah, my younger son claims his land, and I will create it again. I mean, I have the gold anyway, so it's just extra prestige, so in that sense, it doesn't really matter. But it's kind of annoying that he did nonetheless. Alright, and he's a seducer. Oh dear, now my son is going to be the one that is seducing everybody. And these have now all arrived at my court, I think. Which means I need to educate each and every one of them. Well, you know what? You go to my son. He took your land away, but he will also make sure you're educated right and proper. I have to tell of each of these girls who will educate them, and I don't think I get... Oh, I do gain an bonus to my relations with the person. Well, sorry then, lassie, but, well, he is so bad I'm not going to improve his opinion of me. Give her to her. And we'll do the same for this little lady. First. Pick out. Oh, yeah, that's fine. He is 9. That's actually the one I want. Thank you very much. Educate this child. No, well, he doesn't really like me too much. You know what? We'll do that. Have their types of educations spread around the globe. Here, a lot of men more like me more now. Very good. Because we had a lot of tyranny penalties. Voila. And if you're wondering how I do that with one click, if you hold shift button and you click on dismiss, all the messages of that type are dismissed. For instance, this person has arrived at your court. If you then shift click, all the messages about a person arriving at your court will be dismissed. So let's see how Rum is doing. Still losing. Something in Abyssinia, we already know that. And then it's this war. Our war. You know, Sicily is in great problems. What are these? This is the second, the lower crown authority, that's fine by me, and a claim war. Oh, look at that. Bosnia is independent. We could definitely bash into this man. Would not be too bad also for the border-wise, like border-gore-wise, so... Oh, that's too bad. She was pretty... she was a smart girl. Chandar. Was she one of my wives? No. Then I don't know why we got a message of that. So Bosnia could be taken. He doesn't have too many men himself, and but he does have a few dukes as alliance. We can definitely do it, but we'll just have to wait a little bit. I think that would be smarter. Because, well, people don't like it. I have raised the levies so long that, well, I have quite a few penalties. And I'd like to, well, get rid of those penalties. Why am I not sieging this? Oh, I am sieging this. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna storm it if we gain it in 2 ticks. That would be kind of silly. Alrighty then. Let's go up and here into the capital region, because these lands are more protected. Except for this one. But that's still pretty large. I'd rather fight at the King of Rum, its own troops, directly. And again, I could now turn my troops around and try to grasp more land. Now would be a good time to do it. What is your revolt for, actually? Prince Simon's claim on Croatia. Okay, so who is Prince Simon? Let me check this family out before... that is Joseph. Donat. Stefano. Okay, so some different again. And again, I have to straighten up somebody. There goes 100 piety. You know what? We are going to go to Bosnia. If Rum turns around and fights us, well, doesn't really matter. Our lands are over here, and we can definitely summon up enough of own levies in order to alleviate any problems that the Rum army might give us. Alright, the Region is embraced Sunni. Isn't that where I had my court imam standing? I had it at one moment over there, but I think I've changed it to, yeah, we are trying to get Orthodox away from the Anatolia mainland. I think that's Anatolia. Also, the jury. Yes, it is. But I also think that's Anatolia considered geographically in modern day. Heck, in CK2, Greece is all considered having these areas over here, but I can tell you that modern day Greece doesn't reach here. This is all Turkish lands. Heck, well, We all know that the capital is Istanbul, and Istanbul is, well, the new name of Constantinople, so not even this land is part of it. And I think these lands are all, I'm not sure if they are Greek? Could be. I'm not sure how far Greece goes up in the north. I have to admit. How bad of me. I don't know something about topography, and I'm pretty good at that normally. You've gained Lover's Pax. Why am I not surprised? Oh, you created Bebek. Vegan. Oh, please don't tell me you've given that to somebody stupid. No, you've given that to this man. That can be good, but you also gave away Musia. No, Musia you've kept giving away this one title. That's not very handy if you still hold these two lands, my son. Well, whatever. It's up to him. Oh, sorry for the constant click. Who are you, by the way? It's not a family member. Alright. All the better. Please, please summon your armies. We might even be able to catch them. I doubt it, though. Yeah, we're too slow for that. But we are definitely going to declare the war. Should I do a holy war? No, I'm going to do a conquest war because I don't want to have, again, being interfered. Now, he doesn't border the Holy Roman Empire, so I doubt the Holy Roman Empire would intervene, but I don't want to deal again with, well, we have the money. Have random armies joining in on this war that I really do not want to see here. Well, he is utterly screwed because he's not thinking straight. He's moving into Belgrade. Let's destroy his army. And then we're going to go and kick his arse. Yes, 3 January. Thank you very much. No, we don't need another herald because we are quite good with our own people. There you go. And we have enough money probably to produce yet another location. Almost. Well, I say we're going to look at building that, and then we will have to end the episode again. It's a little slow episode. Perhaps it might be also because, well, I am feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm not going to complain all about that. I mean, you don't want to hear that, I assume. But we're going to... in fact, I think I will return a little later when these wars are a little bit more ahead, further into their, well... I've progressed a little bit, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit boring of an episode just to watch the war scores slowly tick up, and Rum is, well, it's not responding, and rightfully so, because, well, he has a kingdom that is, title that is being robbed away from him, and this battle is more than assuredly won. So, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.